Hello, and welcome to Opera in Brief, the show that summarizes operas for your convenience and entertainment. Today we will be talking about Jake Heggie's 2010 opera Moby-Dick, which is returning to Dallas for the first time since its premiere. This opera is unique in that it features a full cast of male characters, so of course they all make great decisions. I'm just messing with you, everybody dies, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Act 1 opens just after the whaling ship the Pequod sets sail. Queequeg, an island native, is praying before the crew is called on deck, and they're all super excited to go whaling. Captain Ahab nails a gold coin to the mast and promises it to the first sailor who spots Moby-Dick, the whale who took his leg. The whole crew is like, yeah, let's get that thing, except for Starbuck, who's more like, I think you should consider. But Stubbs shouts, look, a whale, and the whole crew is like, heck yeah, but Ahab poops the party because it's not Moby-Dick. Then Ahab mopes about how nothing means anything anymore, and Starbuck whines about his captain being so emo. Tensions are rising a couple of months later when they still haven't caught anything. The crew is finally let out to catch a few whales, but one boat capsizes and the little boy Pip falls overboard. On board, the crew butchers some of the whales and notices a few leaks in their oil barrels, so Starbuck asks Ahab to let them stop in port for some repairs. Ahab is like, how about I shoot you instead? But he doesn't, because they found Pip! All of a sudden, everyone gets emotional. Greenhorn notices how traumatized Pip is, and Queequeg is the only other one who seems to care, so the three of them become friends. Meanwhile, Starbuck contemplates killing Ahab to save the crew, but he can't bring himself to do it because he looks like an angel in his sleep. And Act 1. Act 2 opens with a reinvigorated crew. Queequeg and Greenhorn have a blossoming bromance, and Ahab assigns himself to the whale watch because he wants to see Moby-Dick himself. Queequeg secretly tells Greenhorn that he's dying, so Greenhorn and Pip sing a lament. Suddenly, a storm knocks the boat around. When he sees St. Elmo's fire on the mast, Ahab goes insane with power and takes it as a divine message. The crew totally buys in and is ready for some sweet whale action, except for Starbuck, who's too cool for this. Meanwhile, below deck, Greenhorn sees Queequeg's coffin and has an existential crisis. Back on deck, Starbuck tries to talk Ahab to his senses, and it almost works, but then he spots Moby-Dick and gets the fire in his eyes. But the whale smashes everything and kills everyone except Greenhorn, who floats off on Queequeg's coffin. End of opera.